Let's go ahead and get right into it. Jace Litton with the pull-up three, smooth as butter. Lancers in the lead early, looking to extend. Ty Reed with a great steal. And look at this finish, even better. Slam it home, young man. That's one way to get that score run up. The Lancers would go up by as much as 8, but JoJo Harrower had some other plans. Pulls up from range, too easy for the senior. The Grizzlies back within 5. Final seconds of the half, and Harrower one-on-one, working methodically. He's going to get the bucket, making his way to the sweet spot, and he knew it was going in. The Grizzlies would still trail by 1 at halftime, and that's as close as it would get. Reed back in the inside, puts it down with Ashland, going to 6-10. The Lancers with a message to kick off league play that they're ready to retake the Midwestern League in boys basketball. The final of our first game of the week, 65-47, Churchill. The Grants Pass Cavemen looking to get going tonight. Here in the second half, Zach Desheen, he's going to swing the rock around, and they're going to be getting a 3-ball to go here in just a second. Look at some great ball movement, though. Finding the open man at the top of the key, and just a great shot there. Now the Axe looking to answer back. Calvin Yoder, he's going to hit his own 3-ball. And then in the fourth, the Cavemen looking to close it out, looking for the open man. And Jordan Rosetta, he's got all those defenders around him, but it doesn't matter anyway. The shot goes in. But here come the Axe, Elijah Burrell to Julius Schaefer, who throws it down. An emphatic dunk right there. But that's not going to be enough. The Caveman not phased. James Traylor is going to hit McKittrick for the bucket, and the Caveman come out on top in this one. The final 57-45, Grants Pass. The Lady Cavers also in action tonight, handling business in a big way. They're going to take down the Axe 64-16. No sweat in this game. The Lady Cavers move on to 10-2 this year. Now South Medford hosting the Sheldon Irish in a 6A showdown, starting with the boys, the first game of the new year for the Panthers. We start in the second quarter. Cole Deep with the pick. He takes it the distance off the glass for a nice finish from Isaac Tanaki. A little later, Sheldon with the answer. Kelson Sperry driving last-minute dish to Eli Forsha. Makes a few Panthers miss and grabs the double. About a minute later, the Panthers off the rebound in quick transition. Joey Clevenger count it for 3. The Panthers up 23-18. A minute before half, Rocco Graziano from behind the arc, and he ties it up at 29. But still a tight game through the end, but the Irish, they're going to pull it out 57-54, Sheldon. And the Lady Panthers also hosting the Irish, looking to defend their title this season. Dylan Howell with a nice bounce pass to Maddie Warburg. Warburg, the last second pass to Malia Talani. She finishes the sequence with the double off the glass. 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Good ball movement on the top of the arc. Wahlberg, quick dish to Akpan in the paint. She goes up, misses the first, but she's going to get her own rebound and finish what she started a little later. The Panthers passing circles around the Irish. Barlow making some magic in the paint. Count it for 2. Second quarter now. Warburg playing great D. Nice pass into space for Barlow. And this is just easy as it comes for the layup right there for the Panthers. But time winding down in the first half. Sheldon finally getting something to work. Rayleigh finding Savannah Shuck in the paint for the double, but it is a little too late as the Lady Panthers continue to show their dominance. The final in this one, 66-30 South Medford. Great start to league play for the defending champs. More Midwestern action as North Eugene taking on the Crater Comets. The Highlanders, never any love lost between these two programs. This one going to man early. Jordan Gray making some magic in the paint, sending Elijah Bryant on a spin loop. A nice kiss off the glass there for 2. Highlanders up early. Moments later, Gray in transition, and he's going to find the floater. That's on the money for North Eugene. They go up 8-0 early in this game, but in the second quarter, Crater going to respond. Tremaine Smith off the miss, picks Grant Harris's pocket, and up goes the basket for the Comets. They're gaining momentum. A couple minutes later, Elijah Bryant with his own 3, and that's as smooth as it's going to get. Great game through and through, down to the wire, but it's the Highlanders who are going to hang on and pull this one out by a thread, 55-54, and this is what league play is all about. Now the Crater girls rolling over North Eugene, almost doubling them up. The final 61-32. The Lady Comets looking to start their title defense well, and they do just that, making their case as why they are the #1 ranked 5A team in the state. The Comets will host Ashland on Tuesday, looking to move to 2-0 in league play. Thurston Colts traveling down to take on Eagle Point. Coach Ryan Mars looking to get his seniors going early, but the Colts, they're going to jump out to a quick lead. But Angel Cervantes, tough finish through the contact here. Cervantes, one of 2 Eagles with 16 points. Now Easton Raber, he's a wide receiver in football season, shows it with his speed right there, getting past his defender for a nice little layup. Now Connor Knight, he's the other Eagle with 16, a smooth little spin right there, one-handed, good for 2. But that's just not going to be enough for the Eagles. They're going to fall to the Colts 74-56. Eagle Point 4-9 on the year. The girls up right after the boys, looking to continue their strong start. And this was also just a great game. Katie Lindstrom with the first bucket of the game, putting the Eagles up. Now Tiana Dang, she was also balling this game. She's going to fill it up from outside, hitting the 3 right there. Jill Garlett, she's also catching fire from 3. Look at the sweet stroke there. And she doesn't just have the range in shooting, but check out this pass too. She finishes the game with 17. And the Eagles go up 24-10 at the half. They cruise on to 50-28, and they're now 8-4 on the season. And both St. Mary's teams visiting the Douglas Trojan. The boys, they fall short 52-41, moving on to 5-6 on the year. The girls, however, handle the Trojans in blowout fashion, quadrupling them 44-11. The Crusaders now 5-5 on the year. In some 3A non-league action, Rogue River falls short 52-24. The Cheptons now 1-11 on the year. They'll look to turn it around once they get deeper into league play. The Lost River boys taking the win home against Lakeview. They're going to take it 53-39. They've got a 9-game win streak. They're riding into league play. On the chopping block first for the Raiders is Culver. The Honkers, on the other hand, they're going to start out league play against North Valley, who we'll see some highlights from in just a second. But Lakeview looking for their first win since December 17th. We've got more highlights on the way, like I just said. North Valley boys and girls welcoming South Umpqua. Plus, you've been waiting to find out when and where the next game of the week is. I'll let you know that coming up in just a bit.
Welcome back to Roundball Wrap on Newswatch 12, presented by Abby's Legendary Pizza.
Welcome back to the first episode of Roundball Wrap. We're going to keep the night going with some more highlights. South Umpqua Lancers taking on the Knights of North Valley. So let's head out to Grants Pass for some 3A action. Tonight, North Valley High School honored some local refs who have been doing it for 20 to 30 years. A great honor for our local refs. Again, basketball games like this would not be happening without their time. But let's go ahead and jump into some highlights here into the fourth quarter. Max Friedman got his way all night, but Jaden Kay packs this one, and he's mean mugging. Let's take a look at Dane Kissel. He gets to the free throw line for the pull-up J, and that's clean. Knights go up by 10. Now Friedman putting the spin move on, getting to the rack, and he's going to finish the night with 16 points. Kay cleaned the boards all night. Right here, the Knights were just too much. North Valley wins this one, 59-40. Now let's take a look at the girls team. Both of these schools are looking to get back on track with a win here in the third quarter. Now, Shaylin Godfrey, she's going to get the ball in the paint and go to work. A soft finish at the rim, and it's going to get her going, and I know coach is happy. Colby Estes finds a wide open Emma Brito for 3. She went 2 for 2 from 3 tonight, and South Umpqua struggled, but Danica Richardson was crashing that glass. Give me my cookies, gets herself 2 points. Hannah McKelvey also got herself a bucket here. Did I not say coach is happy tonight? Shaylin Godfrey is showing us how it's done in the paint. Hits her opponent with the step through and drops her. North Valley going to take this one 42-27. And that's going to bring us through all the games this week, a full slate of action. But now that we're done, that means it's time to see where we're heading for our next game of the week on Tuesday. We're going to be at North Valley versus Cascade for the medieval matchup. The Lancers taking on the Crusaders. They're going to look to start their season off hot with that title defense on. They're going for that four-peat at Cascade Christian. Thanks for joining us for Roundball Wrap. You can always find more of the games on our website at kdrv.com. But have a great Friday night and start to your weekend.